Right, team, let's talk about something I've never heard any creator talk about, really, at least in operating in our space. And this is the idea of creator burnout or creative burnout. So I haven't posted on either of my YouTube channels for a few weeks now. And there's a reason why. A few weeks ago, my YouTube editor messaged me and he was like, Tom, ready to go? Send me the next video. And I'm like, bro, there is no next video. And I had to remind him that about 4 or 5 months ago, we agreed that from now on, we were going to operate in seasons like a TV show. So I had ended the most recent season, which was, I guess, like the summer season. And my editor was like, yeah, I guess I forgot. And there's a reason he forgot, because he's not used to working with video creators who operate so far in advance. So I'll give you an example. It's currently 30th of October 2025. I have my full YouTube schedule planned out for the rest of this year. So I'm about to start my Q4 season of content. This quarter I'm not going to have the capacity to do lectures on my lecture channel because I'm currently in the process of rebuilding and relaunching Scale 20. So I need to redirect some of my energy into energy and time. So no lectures this season, but starting in 2026, I will be operating in quarterly seasons like a TV show. There's a couple of things about this that I've been thinking about, and the reason why I've done this. I have no intention of being like Alex Hormozy, Iman, the Abdal, Danko. I think we see all these people and we see them churn out what feels like content every single day. And we feel that, okay, I need to be doing that. At least I feel that. I don't know about you, but I feel like that. And I have no interest in that, because what happens, and I've noticed this now because I've been creating content on YouTube steadily for 2 years, 3 years, nearly 4 years actually. And that's that if I do not actively take a break from recording and filming content, I feel like I'm on a fucking hamster wheel. And guess what? I got into entrepreneurship to get off the hamster wheel. And so I kind of had this idea at the beginning of the summer, and I went to my editor and was like, dude, we're going to operate in seasons now, 8 weeks on, 4 weeks off. 8 weeks on, 4 weeks off. Now, what that means is that moving forward in 2026, I'm going to have a 4-week break in January. So you're not going to see my face on YouTube during January, because I'm going to be on a bucket list trip with my best friends in Australia in the end of December. And then I'm going on another bucket list trip with my family, cycling and chilling out in Thailand for a couple of weeks. I'd rather do that than make YouTube content. And I'm not going to fucking be here being like, you need to show up for your audience. I love you guys, but I love my family and friends more. That's just the facts. So I hope you don't hold that against me. Because what are we doing this for? Surely we're doing this to fulfill or to allow us to live our dream life. So I'd be a fucking hypocrite if I was here showing up week after week, making it look like I'm on a hamster wheel, because the truth is, if you are showing up week after week, it can definitely be that way. So this is just a heads up that's the reason why you haven't seen me, but it was the first time I tested this, and I've realized that the test was successful, because what I did for the last season was I ended up doing 8 weeks of content, but 2 videos per week. So I posted 16 YouTube videos during a 8-week period, which is a huge amount of volume. But I know that now, operating in an 8-week sprint where I know that I've got 4 weeks off, I can maintain that I think I can maintain that cadence. So that means in 2026, starting in February, I'm going to be operating in seasons. I've thought about doing themes. Who knows? We'll find out. But that means that I now know going into, I plan my content months in advance, at least on YouTube. So when it comes to every week, I just get up and I just know exactly what I'm creating. I know the title, the thumbnail, I know the idea. I just need to get this stuff out and then talk about it. So that's the plan, and that's why I haven't created for, you haven't seen me on YouTube for a few weeks. Part of me has been feeling guilty because I haven't been open with that test that I was running. But now you know why. So I've been very busy. This is Q4 Mayhem season, record months incoming. Tomorrow I've got the Q4 London intensive. 1 room, 1 day, 1 record quarter. Got 15 absolute legends, all from from 10k a month all the way to 100k a month entrepreneurs who are going to be all sat in a room. I've got the schedule lined out. It is going to be fucking turbocharged. My first job 10 years ago when I quit dentistry, I was quite literally tasked with being a sales manager for a business, and my job was making sure Q4 had record months. So I would say I'm a bit of as well as being a funnel analytics specialist, I'm also a Q4 specialist. I'm bringing it to the team tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I'm going to California for a week for a mastermind with many of the world's leading 7 and 8 figure online education owners. So it's a new mastermind that I'm a part of, which I'm really excited about. Many of the big names in the space. I think the Abdal's going to be there. The Abdal shout out. I don't know if you'll be watching this, but looking forward to meeting you finally. And that's about it. So Anyway, don't feel like you have to be on a hamster wheel. You can take breaks. If you share that with your audience, which I'm planning on doing a bit more openly moving forward about operating in seasons, it's fine. Okay, have a banging rest of the week, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks with the next season coming from me. Okay, catch you later.